tell the gods what's what.
Goblins ahead.
Well, look what the rat dragged in.
Can it? I know something Ragslin will want to hear.
Yeah? What's that?
I've been in some druid's grove. This one sprang me. Now move over so I can tell Ragslin myself.
Hold on. Where are the raiders?
Dead. Every last one.
Ragslin's drow friend won't be happy to hear that.
She'll be happy enough when I tell her where them looters is holding up. Let me through.
Hold on now. Is it true what Sazza says? You helped her escape that grove? Behave yourself. Sazza is vouching for you. You mess up, you and Sazza will get it.
That's enough out of you. Come on. Gotta let the drow know where them looters is. We'll be heroes.
Next time, Gwyn will be on guard, you. Right, boss?
Gwyn couldn't guard his nose from his fingers.
Ain't fair!
Hey-ho. Quit moaning.
Ain't moaning if it's true.
Let's get going.
Sunshine is boring.
Let me work my magic.
God, oh, please, for the bloody war.
More likely you gave them fleas, you filthy bugger.
I have a lot on my mind. Well, in it.
Picks a fight.
In position.
May the gods take you first.
Put him up. Yes.
Need to act fast.
What fools these mortals be.
What's the story?
Oh, Toosh! Toosh!
Best keep your hands to yourself.
What about the priestess?
Why the hell not? It's a priestess gut!
I applaud your taste.
Seems the owner of that item was rather attached to it. You're about to face the consequences.
I'll strike you down.
Need to stay focused.
This is gonna feel good. Aye, aye.
Death is but a word away. Don't get too close.
Take this!
You have my attention. At the ready.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Hear my voice. Obey my command.
The voice is irresistible. You recognize the overwhelming authority that you've used on others, only infinitely stronger, and turned against you. Your vision clouds, leaving you in a dark, featureless shadowscape. Nothingness in every direction. Then there are 3 figures before you. An armored male elf, exuding power and command. A handsome younger man with a quick, easy smile. And a pale young woman with even paler eyes.
These are my chosen. They speak for me. Aid their search for the prism, and you will be worthy to stand beside them in my presence.
Feel energy pulsing from the artifact, lifting the pain from you, pushing the voice away.
My power grows. My forces gather. The reckoning draws near.
Don't give me that look. I don't know what just happened any more than you do. We should keep going.
Nice one, Shadowheart. That thing in your pocket seems powerful as hell.
I think that was the Absolute speaking to us. But we managed to shield ourselves. We should keep moving. I don't know. Not exactly. All I know is it's important I get it back to Baldur's Gate. At any cost. Because it was our mission to retrieve it. Me and the others. I'm the only one who made it. That might be worth a look.
That hit the spot.
away from Waterdeep.
At least things have stayed interesting. Sounds like they've captured themselves a bard.
You look like you got something. Looking to spend it? Nicked him off the dead, didn't I? Get moving.
All of you must. A new age is dawning with goblins at trust. Mountains, great mortals, all hinders to quake. The true souls are coming, the Louders awake. Here follow, by far and blind, for great glory. Draw Reichsland's best, make as a blade in the quarry. Or be you beheaded. Goblin kind will tease you and rout you and redden. It looks right paper.
Has it even a bug?
A stranger in a fair camp. Laugheth with fragulous crown and with scepter abraid. Draw Ragslin, short work of the innkeeper made. The inn burnt to ash. The captives were many. Goblin kind had reduced them to cowering filthenny. So raise it, your goblets, and drain them with pride. Draw Ragslin, the true soul, had led you glide.
Who's that? Friend of yours? You up to something?
Oh, certainly not. What are you doing? I'm busy here.
You lying.
To you? Never. Come, let's continue our ballad. Draw Ragslin, draw Ragslin. I am draw Ragslin. Tumptuous, draw Ragslin.
You broke him.
Wait, wait. Draw Ragslin. We pray. We.
Come on, pigeon. Back to your cage.
Now look what you've done. course, ma'am.
My name's Grimbo, idiot!
Right, yes. Not for me.
Nothing beats the taste of stolen beer. I don't fancy chasing this thing. It looks right big.
Is it even a bird?
Well, now, you look like a tough un, but have you got smarts, skills, guts? And you're gonna need it, mate. This ain't your standard dungeon dive, right? This is chicken chasing. It's got feathers, don't it? A beak? Besides, I reckon it owes us, seeing as how it just ate our last chicken. Reckon it owes us a game. You want to hear the rules or not? Only the greatest game since eggs sprouted legs, mate. You just gotta chase the chicken round the course and through the posts. But that ain't all. Gotta do it quick and alone. Any of your mates step in, you lose. Time runs out, you lose. Sound easy? It ain't. Better contenders than you have been bested by the bird. Fun? Show a bit of respect, mate. This is serious business. Besides, we gotta agree stakes before we begin. Don't... We got the coin.
Hurt me. Run. Where?
Go on. Getting close to the beast. If he bites, just bite him back.
Run. Get me.
Go on. Getting close to the beast. Chase!
Run. Get me. Safe.
That's the game done. Come here. Well, looky! That thing works even better in a chicken. Reckon we won't eat it after all. Pardon? You're what? Think you misunderstood, mate. Ain't no winnings, 'cause only a goblin can win chicken chase. Says so in the rules.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
You're a true soul? Here, it were only a bit of fun. All yours.
Something stirs deep within you, hungry and alert. It's taking something you'll never get back.
Just a bit.
Let's keep you.
Hey, no more games today.
That's nothing. This is gonna be my night. 10. Come.
Mother gone. Hungry. New home? Maybe. Got to get away from here first.
The cub seems anxious to leave, but afraid to defy the goblins. They have to be dealt with one way or the other.
Empty again. These mugs got holes in them or something.
Absolutely special worm like you. Gotta be chosen to hear her, like the chosen priestess.
Don't want to draw any attention.
Hey!
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Now that's an idea. Should have thought of that myself. Hey!
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until...
Oh, I have the magic touch.
Tastes even better when you nick it out of that old dead eye.
All the great chasers are dead. Runny Cobb, Splitfoot, Tark the Toenail, Legend.
Keep freaking. You lot spend more than stuff.
Knock it back, lads. No slowing
Ready to get a
down.
game going.
No.
You sort of fight.
This should burn going down.
Over here, lads. I propose a... What you standing here all dry for? Come here, have a drink. What should we toast to, eh? Guys! This one's giving us a toast.
You raise your glass and shout.
For finding those looters and crushing them.
Go on, drink up!
That's it. Down the hatch. Now get out of our way. I need another drink.
They're dead! Must have been those strangers.
You! The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Some luck. You're right. Whoever did this could be anywhere by now.
Someone's chinning us up. Battle's back.
Go home. Cave.
Poisonous cowards. Find them. Kill them. Some lost bugger's got it in for us.
Statue of Seluna. This ruin must have been dedicated to her. And now it's released for some filthy goblins. A fitting name.
Sort of.
Can't give up. Not now.
Who the hell's murdering us with our own beer? That's proper cruel.
Time to pack it in for the day, I think.
Poison. Cowards. Find them. And kill them. Keep. Whoa. Keep. Some lost bugger's got it in for us.
Looks like the booze got the better of them. They're practically unconscious. If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine. Out of sight, out of mind.
us.
Keep going.
Swords meet sorcery. May it please, Mistra.
Time for some bloody work.
Some North buggers got it in for us. Creator, destroyer. Torment. Buggers got it in for us.
With our own beer. That's proper cruel.
Torment.
Gods, it's hot in here.
In for us. Won't know what hit him. Goblins aren't known for their cleanliness, but by Mistress Mantle!
Should get some rest. I need to keep sharp.
is heavy. Moisture drips down your forehead. Pain shoots through your fingers. Your hands shake as they reach upward. Your forehead remains drenched no matter how much you wipe.
Chukil gate vlaketh mazathok. Can you feel it crawling through you? Tendrils squirming in your chest, gripping your heart, piercing your belly. Your bones popping, your flesh swelling. I can. I see it in you. I feel it in me. We are lost. I will be quick with my blade. First you, then the others, then myself.
Your minds intertwine. You sense a touch of uncertainty, a touch of disgust.
I cannot trust my own mind, so it seems I must trust yours. I will wait, but know this. I am watching. If the sickness does not pass come dawn, I will end us all. I came just in time. You are transforming.
Yes, you have. I saved you before. I'm here to save you again. Don't worry. You will not become a mind flayer. Not while I'm around. I'll protect you. We haven't much time, so listen closely. There is great potential within you. It comes from that parasite. Your instinct is to resist the power it gives, but you must accept it, nurture it. I will keep it from consuming you, but for the sake of both of us, you must learn to wield it. A fight for the fate of Faerun. A fight we are losing. For now. You can change that, but only if you embrace your potential. I have to go. The enemy is closing in. I will be back. You'll feel better. I promise.
dog wags his tail, a small bag clenched between his teeth. He gives in and surrenders his find to you.
This one is a true soul parasite. It can enhance you. You can absorb its potential. Open your mind to it. You already know how.
Your mind swells as it subsumes everything the tadpole has to offer. Everything it was and everything it was destined to be. Pure potential. Pure power.
Good. You have grown your power and improved your chances of survival.
You carry a Githyanki relic. I will have an explanation. Or your head.
Walk away. Now. I won't warn you again.
Remove yourself if you are so easily offended. This is not your concern.
Nonsense. You're just finally showing us what you really are. A reaver to the bone.
Spare your indignity. Every word that spills from your mouth is worth less than the last. Incorrect. Judicious bloodletting settles feuds and roots out the weak, the deceitful.
Do you hear this, tripe? Our lives are at stake, and she wants us to turn on each other.
No others. Just you and me.
Lysander thinks I have something important to her people. She's deluded, clear.
Lies. She carries an heirloom of my people. I must know why.
I doubt this one's wits will be any sharper by then.
I do not wish to spill blood here. Come daylight, we will find a place to end this.
Fine. You can accept you're wrong, or we'll be rid of you permanently. Either way, I win. You had every chance to look the other way. But here we are. You chose this.
Spare me the justifications, coward.
If anyone asks, I'll say you were transforming. Don't expect to be mourned.
She's a liability. It's the artifact we need, not her.
Let me up, and I'll show you.
Can I do that, Lysander? Can I turn my back on you?
Never. Thieves aren't afforded such luxury.
Loosen the grip on your pride for one blasted moment, won't you? We needn't be enemies. There's plenty of those to go around already.
What would you have? That we be friends?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. But imagine what we might achieve if we channeled some of that hostility back at our real foes, instead of each other. They wouldn't stand a chance.
You recognize the feathered creature. It's the owlbear cub you rescued. The cub's eyes lock onto the food in your hand.
Careful. Once that thing's eaten through the camp, it might start looking at you hungrily. I'm not chasing after it, if that's what you're thinking.
Excellent choice.
He's knocking it.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
If I had, would have killed him. Tone ring. Magic. Crusher. Strongest of our tribe. Should be, boss, but draw Ragslin. Hobgoblin. You wait. Absolute.
The spell's
Never a dull moment.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
Looking ahead.
Let's get on with it.
Well met. And that just some bits and bobs I no longer need. Sylvanus.
Still alive. So that's progress.
More vertical symbols, of course.
Takes a fight. The
No choice but to keep going.
Lovely day, this. For now.
Some not buggers got it in for us.
No, never mind.
You're being arrested for assault, judging by the look on this guard's.
That won't work.
Salutations.
All right, Karlak. It's go time. Over there.
Talk to me.
Crush the bull bag!
You've made a grave mistake.
Oh, my word. Soldier.
Got to focus.
Light on my feet.
Now this is my happy place. Jimmy on the go.
Again.
those ranks.
My faith will protect me.
Take two.
Let's light them up.
Think you can take me on?
Use your illithid potential.
My condition likes being ignored as little as I do. I must consume another artifact. And soon. Thank you. Good gods. It hardly has any effect. Oh, Mistra, have mercy on us all. Listen, I need to speak to you, to all of you. It would be unconscionable of me to remain silent. I might just be about to remedy that. You have to know who I was. You have to know who I really am. What I am is a walking shadow of the promise I once held. I'm what one might call a wizard prodigy. Who from an early age could not only control the weave, but compose it. Much like a musician, or a poet. Such was my skill that it earned me the attention of the mother of magic herself, the Lady of Mysteries, the goddess Mystra. She revealed herself to me and she became my teacher. In time, she became my muse, and later even my lover. Oh, yes. We enjoyed each other's company. Body, mind, and soul. But even so, I desired more. You see, no matter how powerful a wizard we mortals can become, we never scratch more than the surface of the weave. Mystra keeps us in check. There are boundaries she doesn't let us cross, yet every time I was with her, I stood on the precipice, gazing into the wonders that lay beyond. I sought to cross her boundaries. I tried to convince her. I pouted. I pleaded. Swore my ambition was only to serve her better. She only smiled and told me to be contented. But inconceivable as it seems to me now, I shared a bed with a goddess, and yet I wasn't satisfied. So I sought to prove myself worthy to her instead. We come now to the crux of my folly. Shall I share the story behind it, or would you rather head straight to its sordid finale? Very well. Here goes. Once upon a very long time ago, a mighty lord lived in a tower. A flying tower, to be precise. I'll save his history for another time, but the gist of it is that he sought to usurp the goddess of magic so that he could become a god himself. He almost managed, but not quite. And his entire empire, Netheril, came crashing down around him as he turned to stone. The magic that was unleashed that day was phenomenal. Roiling like the prime chaos that outdates creation. Even the weave itself could not withstand the onslaught. It fractured, then shattered, and all magic was lost to the mortal realms, until the day Mystra returned. She restored the weave, reuniting all its scattered shards. Or so I thought. Until, in the course of my studies, I learned of a book. A Netherese tome in which a piece of the fractured weave had been sealed beyond her reach. What if, I thought, what if, after all this time, I could return this lost part of herself to the goddess? The answer was to try. And the outcome was to fail. I was certain that this deed of raw power, draped in romance, would convince Mystra to take me by the hand and welcome me into her hitherto forbidden domains. I was mistaken. I obtained the fabled book and took it into my study. As for what happened next... Here. Place your hand over my heart. Let me show you.
You feel the tadpole quiver as you realize Gale is letting you in, into the dark. You see through Gale's eyes, staring down the corridors of a dread memory. A book, bound, then suddenly opened. Inside there are no pages, only a swirling mass of blackest weave that pounces. Its teeth, its claws, it's unstoppable as it digs through and becomes part of you. And gods, is it ever hungry.
Thankfully, the moment I absorbed the fragment wasn't enough to kill me outright. It was only the beginning. This Netherese blight, this orb, for lack of a better word, is balled up inside my chest. And it needs to be fed. As long as I absorb traces of the weave from potent enough sources, it remains quiet. Were it ever to fully destabilize, however, I will erupt. I don't know the exact magnitude of the eruption, but given my studies of Netherese magic, I'd say even a fragment as small as the one I carry, it'd level a city the size of Waterdeep. We might chance upon a king's collection of magical artifacts around the corner. We might cross paths with a miracle round the bend. Then again, we might not. All of this, it must feel like a betrayal. Say the word, and we'll part ways. That is a great relief. Oh, a great relief indeed. You truly are a soul that steals my own. From all my new rallied heart, I thank you. I thank you all. I understand if you stand against me. I'm humbled if you stand with me. Either way, I will do my best not to let you down. I stand at a precipice, but if you do not give up hope, neither shall I. I'll fight. I'll resist as long as I can. Now, even I am tired of the sound of my own voice. Let us venture forth.
The cub pecks at a crimson splash on his leg. The cub looks at you with glistening eyes. With a sad hoot, he holds out his paw, revealing a wound. The wound is superficial, the edges torn and jagged. Probably a gnoll's crude blade. As the wound closes, the cub begins testing his weight on the leg.
The little beast's quite charming once you get accustomed to the smell of rotting flesh.
Cub chirps brightly in recognition. He purrs and chirps, utterly content in your presence. The dog wags his tail, a small bag clenched between his teeth. He gives in and surrenders his find to you.
working together.
You're not worth it yet.
Chill runs down your spine. Lady Shah's twin and nemesis, the moon goddess Seluna, was one. Yet this place clearly fell to ruins long before goblins infested it. Perhaps due to the dark. No matter. The truth will be you silently offer a prayer to Shah.
Yeah, and then I'll hear her voice.
You're too feeble. Her voice is a blade. It'll cut your brain to bits.
Praise his ever-bleeding axe. Praise his throne of flaming iron. Praise Maglubiet.
You know Maglubiet, a tyrannical deity who treats his goblinoid followers as slaves.
Trying to interrupt my prayers? Scared of a real god? You're as goonless as the rest of them. 'Cause I'm loyal to Maglubiet. 'Cause I ain't having my head turned by some upstart god. They like feasting, fighting, and fornicating. Who doesn't? Absolute gives them that. Gotta know your place in the world, though. Maglubiet's kept us in line. That's what a god's supposed to do.
Say bye-bye.
Another fight. Let's go.
Let's end this.
Let me recite their demise.
my feet. What do I have to lose?
I'm ready.
I hear any one of you casting aspersions on the absolute.
Gone with the weave.
Ram it up your faithless horse.
Bloody bird. I'm pledged to the absolute. Arsenal.
Got it.
Time to push my luck again.
Ready. On the move.
One can't always be a gentleman. Indeed.
Welcome, rest.
You think this is funny? I'll be the one laughing. Ha! Look at where the Absolute's love gotten. Dead! Thanks for breaking me out. Gonna find me a new...
What do we have here?
Nobody's gonna push us around anymore.
That's curious. I'm way too big.
My faith will guide me.
Let's march!
Your desire.
Alright, what now?
You've wandered into a forbidden area. You
Can't risk being in open view. Another day, another fight.
Hop, hop!
Unleash me.
Eat this!
What's the plan? There is work to do.
Come on, let's go!
Elminster's not around, so it might as well.
What's next?